Welcome to the video, everybody. We're doing the 14-pound fashion costume statement jewelry grab bag. The bid I put in was $14.97. The shipping was $22.82. The total $37.79. And also, I had told y'all to check out Olivia on a Facebook page. It's called East Texas Paw Prints. She's the recent Border Collie black and white edition looking. Y'all know what she looks like. She's panting and sitting here staring at me because I'm in the living room today without the door closed. I needed more room. This thing is huge, and Minka may pounce upon the whole thing while we're doing it, but I didn't think anybody would mind. We're out here in the living room, almost 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. All I did was take off the information and open this up. And we'll see what's going on here. Look, we got a bag with something already. And a little note. Wait a minute. A little extra to say thank you, Chris. Well, Chris, thank you. A Liz Claiborne brooch, butterfly. Oh my gosh, that touches my heart when I think of my aunt in Germany who passed away a couple years ago. The butterfly is definitely, that's her symbol. So, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Shop Goodwill. Whoa. Okay. Now, does that look like treasure or what? Of course, it's silver toned. There was never any mention of any sterling because it wouldn't have been $14.90 whatever, 97. So I'm going to. I wanted to tonight. Really, the reason I bought the bag was, well, we can just kind of do all these slow. There was a baggie bangles. Here it is. And I really wanted to see if that was in the picture. So I'm like, man, we need to look at that up close, you know, the pictures. So we're just going to, there's plenty of bags. Y'all, we're going to have fun for days. And yeah, the shipping was a lot, but I mean, this thing is heavy. It's probably heavier. It's huge. It's huge. It's probably heavier than, let's see, Minka, there she is. She's going to be into it. She was already jumping up on top of this, as y'all can imagine. So, let's see what she's doing. And then Olivia, she gets concerned. Yeah, Olivia's like, what's going on here? It's okay. Mommy's doing a jewelry jar. Mommy doing jewelry jar. Yeah, a jewelry jar video. You like jewelry? You like jewelry jar? You like treats? You like treats? I can't give you right now. Mommy give you later. Okay, I'll give you later. Oh yeah, she's gonna jump in on top of that jewelry. No, Mommy give you later. Go lay down. Go lay down. So here we go. Mom and Me by L&J. Kid size. Security sensor. It's got some cute, I gotta get used to this angle. It's got some cute charms on there. They're calling this one the kid size. The mom size is gone. So, I love school. Yeah, that'd be nice. I may have to put that newspaper up because she's gonna be, but it's okay. She's having a good time. Y'all, the gang is all here. Did I already mention that? I probably didn't, but I do want to get the this little thing. That is just so awesome. From Chris in the note. Love to get those notes. The last time we got a note in a jewelry bag from Shop Goodwill, it said there was no marks on anything. Y'all remember that one? Nothing but gold and silver in there, all marks everywhere. So this is from the same town. And I've also gotten one from that town that wasn't so hot, but it still had a sterling ring in it. So this is what I really wanted to get into today, was this bag right here. And this is the one we'll do tonight. Hope everybody's having a good day. Look, that already looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? It's got like a stone on there. Y'all saw that I put several videos on. I had some good finds today, and then I found this at my front door. Nothing like that, is there? These look like they're all separate, and they're put together by a ribbon. Oh yeah, the gang's all here. Well, Aunt Barry just fell down, and she kind of hit Sheila in the head, but she's having a hard time staying up. We want to thank Aunt Barry for this. She's the one that brought it to us. She's born to shop. So she's been ordering online, and Sheila's like, you know, Sheila's ready for a ring. I don't know if there's going to be one in here tonight. And Billy Bob, it's all silver tone. Of course, this one bangle may look like Shelly's going to get it and cluck because it's got a stone on it. And you know the diabolical Aunt Bunny, she is ready to clean some sterling. Look at her. She's got her rag and her broom and whatever it takes. She gets it clean, that's for sure. So these are all just kind of tied together. I don't know what, they're just pretty bangles. And cross motif there. They're very lightweight. Don't have any wear on them. Those are nice. This is like a wooden or plastic. I think it might be wooden. The cat, but the cat's fine. I forgot my loop, so I'm getting the Garfield. This is my loop for out here. Yep, it came in the dumpster. I don't prefer it, but that's what we got to work with. So this is pretty. It's like a abalone shell. I'm just looking for a mark. Don't see one, but it's a pretty bracelet. I think we need a little more light back this way. Pretty bangle, bracelet, whatever we want to call it. This one has kind of a vintage look to it. It's got the gray and cream tones. Oh, and it opens up so you can just get it on easily. Nice. It's in great condition. So there's some pretty colors. I don't have the magnet. I might get up and get it later. I hear the guinea hen. Y'all probably can't hear her. This is an interesting one. Let me see if there's a mark on this end, though. I don't see any marks, but I'm gonna get a magnet real quick. All right, we got a real strong magnet, so we're gonna need it. And Betty's in the other room. So those are picking up real quick here. And this one's not. I'll have a closer look later at that. It's kind of got that yellow tone. It might be silver plated. Sometimes sterling turns a silverish color. So that's be a good way to weed out all those. I really don't know if we'll get lucky or not. This is kind of pretty. It's got some texture to it. It looks like it might be copper or brass because it's turning green in there. Let me see if yeah, it does. It's not sticking to the magnet. Probably copper or brass, probably brass. This one is all together. One of those that you wrap around, memory wire, I think y'all told me. And it's got, hi Minka. Just has some little design hearts with a little design on them. Definitely sticks to a magnet. All those stick, all that sticks. I'll probably put these later in a craft lot. Somebody said that people use these to make, oh, we got some earrings. Use these to make dream catchers. So that's what we'll do. Just wanted to get these out of the baggie. They're nothing special, but still, they're a pair. They're sparkly, lightweight, pretty. Hope y'all having a great Saturday night. Saturday night is just about, it's a pretty good night too. Can't complain about a Saturday night, can we? What are y'all going to do tomorrow, Memorial Day? This might be brass. It's not sticking, but there's no mark on it. I'll just put the no marks over here and take a better look later. I know one lady that's a viewer. She's going to have her grandchildren over, and they're young, toddlers. So that'll be fun, but she says she's going to be worn out. And that'll be interesting. The magnet's not sticking to this one. It has some tarnish. I don't see a mark. It's kind of got a hammered look about it. Well, this is a really nice necklace. Next time I do this out here, I need to have that black thing that I can put on it. But anyway, that might go with the earrings. I would say that was a set. It's not a stretch to call that a set. Very light. You'd be very comfortable wearing that. And, you know, walking into a restaurant in the evening and just having something nice and sparkly on. Set you apart from other people. I don't know. Is that a statement necklace? I'm not sure. The magnet's not sticking to that either. That would be brass probably. I'll go through them later just to make sure, even though they stick to a magnet, they may be, you know, maybe made by somebody. You never know if you're going to get a name brand on there. Sure, I've been enjoying reading everybody's comments on the last several videos and on the live one. Even if you missed it, it's okay. We found a couple of sterlings out of that bag. I went up there today, and John was getting in the car. His girlfriend is picking him up, and they're just such a cute little couple. I think he's been getting. That's kind of pretty. It sticks to a magnet, but it's pretty. I think he's been getting frustrated because he works a lot, and, you know, I don't know if he wants to move into management or if he even can. The ladies that are in management, man, they're a tight group. Yeah, that thrift store is for the women's shelter, and they're serious about what they do. It's just a kind of an East Texas thing. Oh, look, the magnet's not sticking. So let's stop with the story and make sure we don't have a silver mark. Don't have a mark on it that I can see right now. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think we're going to get some silver out of here? They have like this these big portable storage. It's time for a cold drink right now. I mowed the lawn, so I'm having to hydrate. Y'all know those big portable storage things that, I don't know, some thrift stores, this one has it, and they have so many donations. I mean, it's just a line of cars all day long up there. And these ladies, these particular ladies, they've been doing it for years. And they sit out there and smoke when they're not working. And they will sit out there in the middle of a thunderstorm. So I don't know if John's going to be able to get into a position higher than, you know, like the clerk. This does not stick, so I don't know. That's kind of looks like it has potential. I don't see a mark. Then don't y'all think that's an amazing amount of jewelry? I mean, yeah, people freak out on the shipping, but, you know, I do eBay and Etsy like many of y'all, and that's just how much it costs to ship something heavy. Both of those stuck to a magnet. They do have tarnish, so that's silver plated. There's a white one. It's a little bit different. Anyway, he sometimes seems a little bit, yeah, I'm here again. That's just aluminum. And so I don't know. I don't want to ask him if he's taking any courses at the university or anything. He is just, it doesn't matter what time of day you go in and you hear him and he's checking somebody out, you know, what they bought, and he's wrapping it all up if it's breakable, and he's so courteous. It's just crazy. You just don't find that anymore. That one stuck to a magnet. I'm still, even if it sticks to a magnet, I'm still looking for a mark. What can I say? This looks like a similar one. These two are the same. This is a brass looking one. Brass tone. Well, obviously just brass and tone. It sticks to the magnet. That kind of has a nice design. What else can we do with all these? Y'all, do y'all have any ideas? I mean, yeah, this one can be worn. It's really nice. But some of these, I don't know that anybody would be wearing them. Oh, looks like we may have a message on one of them. Somebody with better eyes worked this batch of jewelry. That's just been my approach right now to that shop Goodwill. This is a brass color, but it certainly isn't brass. There's some aluminum. Very lightweight. Here's one with some kind of jagged edges on it, hollow in there. I just thought this would be a lot of fun to go through. May not get anything silver out of here. Not sticking to a magnet. Very nice texture on it. Trying to get that in focus. This is just like the other one. That's those two together. Somebody may want to wear those two together, don't you think? These little aluminum ones are just bent out of shape. Here's our message. Let's see if it's a spiritual message or not. Doesn't stick to a magnet. I'm just looking for a mark first. And now, is this Brighton? I never know if something's Brighton. Well, okay, there we go. It looks like it's in different languages. And what would the word be? Frau. Frau is German for woman. Oh, well, here comes woman. So we get the translation right there in English. And some of y'all are from other countries. If y'all know what these languages are, this looks Russian. That's cool, really. Baby, bye. I can't, I can't say them because it's kind of a femme, mujer, donna, the donna, and there we go. So that's pretty cool bracelet there. Girl power, that's a spiritual message. Well, here we finally have something that's going to go for Shelley and Cluck. We kind of saw this stone through the bag. That's a pretty, is that, what are these? Is that granite? It's pink with black and white. Gray, not black, gray. Pretty stones. And I guess you just put your hand in there with some wire. So somebody made this, don't you think? They just drilled that hole there and did that wire wrap. I know that Sandra in the UK, she's just such an amazing talent doing that wire wrap on that tiger eye I wore. Featured that. I wore it and showed it in the video Friday night, last night. It's not marked, but it's pretty, and it's not magnetic. Could be silver wire. I don't really know enough about making things like this, but that, I believe that's handmade. And we're going to get that one to Shelley and Cluck. So they like those gem. They like any kind of stone like that. Aunt Barry, we're having a great time. We want to thank you. We were just having a real good time over here, treasure hunting in this bag. We're getting close to the bottom of the bag, and let's see what else we're going to get. Oh, there's a watch in here. What kind of watch is that? Details. A details watch. Let's see some details. Probably just going to say China on this detail. Yeah. It's really in good condition. It'll just go, it's got like a silver tone and then the gold tone in between. It's going to go in my watch bag. What is this? Looks like, well, first it was 6 and then it was 1 by whoever was selling that. No, I was watching Thelma Thrift today and she calls expandable. I just call them stretchy. So expandable, that sounds a lot better. That's a nice expandable, really. Somebody would like wearing that. It doesn't have any wear on it. Probably going to be a, yeah, it's going to be a cast aluminum. I learned all that with my scrapping. Okay, so these are what you call ferrous, meaning they stick to a magnet. They're made of with some iron in them. We're back in the Iron Age over here with this bunch. Then we've moved on to some Bronze Age, so we're kind of coming out of the, kind of climbing up the ladder of human, whatever you want to call that, tool making. And oh, that one, oh, neither one of those stick. Hold on. I'm still holding out hope. I know y'all are too. It's no big deal. I don't ever get in a bad mood. This is just all fun no matter what. That's a pretty bracelet. I don't see a mark. So they must not have had the person, now this one looks like it's aluminum. The person that did in that one bag probably got fired after they sent that bag off. And that's not sticking either, but it's kind of a, looks like they put a couple together and have a few little gemstones or something in there, something sparkly. I need to see that better, see if that's just a, yeah. I think there might be some red ones on this side, I'm not sure. It looks kind of reddish under the loop. Missing one. Well, we didn't get silver. That's okay. It was just worth a chance. But got some interesting bracelets. We had fun. Got a nice message and something, a beautiful butterfly. And that was a really nice bracelet there, handmade. Can't complain about that. So we've got all this to still go through, y'all. It's just layers and layers deep. And there may not be a single piece of sterling, but you know what? If there's not, I'm okay with it. I'd like there to be, but we're still having fun. All right, looking forward to seeing y'all maybe tomorrow night for a little bit more. Hope everybody has a great Saturday night.